Hey there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and in today's hunt we have two more boxes of pennies. Hunt number 57 coming up, boxes 119 and 120. We're hoping for some more better boxes today. We got some really good ones in the last couple hunts, including our last hunt where we had a 1907 Indian head scent. I went ahead and popped the top of this first box, and I don't see any enders, but there are some copper enders, so we know it's circulated. I'll flip this box over, check the other side for any wheat scent enders or anything better, and we'll get right into the hunt. Roll number 2, and we have the first wheat scent of the hunt. This one's going to be a 1955 out of Denver. Roll number 6, and wheat scent number 2 is going to be a 1953, also out of Denver. Roll number 19, and we have wheat scent number 3. This one's going to be a 1953 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we have our first Canadian set, and it's going to be an oldie. That's a young head portrait, laureate portrait as it's otherwise known. Let's see what the date is. Alright, that's going to be last year, 1964. Roll number 23, and we have a teens find here. We've got ourselves a 1919 out of Philadelphia. Nice looking coin. Not as nice on the reverse. May have been cleaned at some point. But still, any day you can find a over 100-year-old penny, it's a pretty good hunt. We're not even halfway through the first box, so let's see what else it has in store for us. Well, we're now to roll number 43 in what's been a pretty slow hunt so far. And we've got another foreign coin here. Un centesimo de Balboa. It's a Panamanian 1 cent coin from 1967, which is pretty old. I typically only see them in the 2000s range, so that's a pretty neat find. Let's see what the obverse looks like. Alright, and that's going to be the Warrior, just like on the more modern sense, so that's pretty neat. Definitely the oldest one I've seen that's not Canadian in quite a while as far as foreigns go. So that's a pretty neat find. I'll add it to the board, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 45, and we have wheat scent number 5. This is going to be our first 40s find as well, a 1946 out of San Francisco. 2 rolls later, and we have another wheat scent. This one's going to be a 1946, this time out of Denver. Roll number 12, box 2, and we finally have wheat scent number 7. This one's going to be a 1951 out of San Francisco. Roll number 15, and we have another 40s wheat scent. And this one is a 1948 out of San Francisco. Roll number 20, box 2, and we have wheat scent number 9, and this one's going to be a 1956 out of Denver. Roll 26, box 2, and we finally hit wheat scent number 10. This one's going to be a last year 1958 out of Denver. Roll number 30, and we have another 50s wheat scent here. This one's going to be a 1956 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 36, and we have another 50s wheat scent. This one's going to be a 1953 out of Denver. 8 rolls from the end of the hunt, and we have wheat scent number 13. This one's going to be a 1948 San Francisco, not in half bad shape. Well, very next roll, and we have a 30s find. This one's going to be a 1936 out of Philadelphia, and I'll check it off camera for any doubling in case there is the rare DDO. However, if there's not, we'll just keep on hunting. We got 7 rolls left to go. Alright, well that's going to put an end to this hunt, so it's time for a wrap-up. We got 60 estimated memorial cents, along with 11 Canadian cents, with a 1964 young head, and a Canadian bird cent, as well as a Panamanian 1 cent from 1967. We also got 11 shiny copper cents, 8 50s wheat cents, 4 from the 40s, 1 1936 Philadelphia, and the oldest one being a 1919 Philly. Well, we were definitely below average on the wheat cents. We still managed to get 2 pre-40s, which is definitely awesome. We only got a total of 14 wheat cents. These 2 wheat cents, though, are unfortunately not going to upgrade the book. We already have pretty nice examples for both, and the 1919 in the book has better detail. So that's going to do it for this hunt. Through 57 hunts now, we're still at 231 spots. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one.